People are like, who is DanielleVictor? And I'm like, bitch, it's Danny with 2 N's. Am I a fashion blogger? Maybe. Am I a storyteller? For sure. Am I a badass bitch? Absolutely. So if you're smart, you'll subscribe to my channel.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is like as good as it's getting today. I have like no makeup on. I'm feeling a little stuffy and basically I've gotten no sleep. So as it would have happened, I uploaded that video about, my heartbreak, and I just want to take a moment to thank every single person that commented something really positive or resonated with what I was feeling, because that's exactly why I do what I do and tell my stories and hold nothing back, because I really truly believe that there's someone somewhere, and from my comment section there's multiple people everywhere in the world going through what I felt. And I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your kindness and your support, and reassuring me that I'm not telling my stories and sitting in it in my solidarity. So I want to thank you for that. Now, with that being said, of course there's going to be some haters on your shit, and there's going to be some shit talking and blah 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 blah. I knew that was going to happen. But I just want to, before I get into today's video, I really just want to tell y'all that when someone's telling you their story and how they're feeling and what they go through, that is how they're feeling. It's their story. It's what they're going through. Now, whether you sit and you listen to it, whether you're judging it, you can't relate to it, whatever is happening when you're listening to someone's story, what gives you the right to think that you can tell someone how to feel, how to act, and how to move? You can't. So there was a lot of comments where people were like, you're obsessive, you were obsessed with him, like he didn't give a shit about you. And I'm like, you clearly didn't watch this video from beginning to end, and you totally missed the point of this video. I know the man did not give a shit about me. I said that multiple times in the video, okay? And a woman or a man or anyone in this life that is passionate about something, whether that be their dog or animals or a man or a woman or art or traveling or writing or drawing or taking pictures or being photographed, whatever someone is passionate about does not make them crazy. Having passion, having emotions, making up excuses for somebody you should have never made up excuses for does not make your feelings invalid, ever in life. Yeah, of course, maybe you wasted your fucking time. We all waste our time on some things, whether that be love. I mean, there's some people that the minute someone does something wrong, they hit the high road. See you later, Jack. I'm never coming back. No more. No more, no more, no more. And then there's other people like me that, are going up the hill with Jack, and he wants to hit the high road, or I know I should hit the high road, and I just keep walking up that hill and chasing him and chasing him and chasing him until finally, like, I'm out of breath and they're nowhere to be found. And that's my story to tell. It doesn't make me crazy. It doesn't make me stupid. It makes me human. So if you don't like my story times, and there's a lot of females that are like, sis, let this go. You've talked about it for so long. No, I can talk about whatever the I want to talk about, however long I want to talk about it, how many times I want to talk about it, because it's my YouTube channel. I've had so many people comment. I've heard this story 3 or 4 times, and I still watch this from beginning to end. So I don't give a f if you don't want to watch it. It means don't watch it. Because this video ain't for you. It's for the people that commented and resonated with me and needed that video for themselves. And I'm going to post some comments, some positive comments, because I don't want, I mean, I try to respond to everyone on YouTube, but I don't want you to think this is like me focusing on negativity. I just wanted to explain to people that people are always going to judge you, whether you open your mouth and speak your truth or you stay quiet. And I choose to speak my truth, whether it's repetitive, whether it seems completely irrational or doesn't make sense to you, whether you think I need 5 million therapists and, you know, I attract myself to toxic men, whatever you think I am or how I move or how I act, that's on you. You have every right to think and feel how you want. But what you can't do is tell me what to put on my YouTube channel, how to put it on my YouTube channel, and when to put it on my YouTube channel, because this is for me and what I decide to speak about and how I want to speak about it and how I want to help others. And I knew if I posted that video and cleared up the remarks made in Winter's video that people would relate. And as I predicted, people did. I want you to know I saw it. I appreciate you guys more than I could ever put into words. And yeah, of course I was emotional the other day, but that doesn't mean I'm emotional every day. It doesn't mean I'm still scribbling this dude's name in a notebook like, please come back. I didn't post the video in hopes that he would see it and he'd feel so guilty and he'd pick up a phone and call me. No, I literally did that video because I got hit on for being emotional. And then clearly some Winter fans came to my page and tried to shit on me again for being emotional, telling a story that gets me emotional. And get the f*** out of here, dude. Pretty simple. We all have f***ing issues. At least mine is being compassionate, passionate, and loving. Not mean and condescending and bitchy. You know? Okay, anyways, enough about that. I wanted to do a video today. Oh, so I didn't finish my story about why I look like this. So I post that video on Monday. Tuesday comes along. The energy on Tuesday is really great, but also kind of weird. Tuesday night comes along, and I just got a brand new laptop because my old one, it didn't break, but there was just no storage space. I got it in 2014. I couldn't edit videos more than longer than 8 minutes. So I had to go out and I bought a new laptop about a month ago, right before LA shut back down. Laptops are so expensive, you guys, that my new laptop was almost $3 grand. I really wanted a 16-inch computer so I could have a really big screen. But 16-inch computers with insurance and 1 terabyte of storage space would have cost me like almost $5,000. So I was like, I think I'll stick with the 13-inch. But I got a new laptop. And about 2 days after getting my laptop, I noticed that there was issues. I was getting the spinning wheel every 2 minutes while editing my video. And I'm like, why is this happening on a brand new computer? It makes no sense. And randomly it would just shut down. So last night on Tuesday, because today's Wednesday. Oh, it's Tuesday. I'm so out of it. It is Tuesday now. So last night on Monday, I was on my computer, I was sending an email, and in the middle of me sending an email, my screen goes completely black. I'll put a picture here too. Completely black. It looks like it cracked from the inside of the computer and then looked like a VHS old like recording tape or whatever. I'm looking and I'm like, is there a crack on my computer? There's absolutely nothing on the outside. And I started crying for about 10 seconds because I was just like, are you fucking kidding? And I had so much to do last night. Like, I had to edit my true crime videos, which you guys know take me an all-day fiasco. But me and Caesar had a really busy day yesterday. And I worked out because I've been working out. I'm trying to get my body into shape because at one point I was really starting to get a little bit of quarantine weight. And I was like, scared, Daddy. No. So I've been working out every afternoon. And so I worked out and I didn't get done working out till about 6. So I knew that after I showered, took Caesar for one more walk and got back in it and then cooked dinner, I wouldn't really get to start editing till about 9. And then I would be up probably till 3 or 4 in the morning editing it and getting it uploaded because the true crime videos all get demonetized. So I'm trying to get them uploaded early enough for me to request a review. Even though I request the review anyway, they still get demonetized. But just in case, I wanted to upload early. So around 9:15, my computer screen cracked and I was like, and like I was like, and like I felt like tears were about to like pour down my face. And Caesar was sleeping and he hopped up and he was so worried because he's like, Mom, what's wrong? And I remember this thing this guy said to me once. He was like, why would I stress things that I can't control? Mind you, he was saying that to me after we fucked, and then after he saw his ex-girlfriend and realized he still had feelings for his ex-girlfriend. And he said, I can't stress things I can't control. Basically saying, hey, like, I fucked you and now I kind of want to get back with my ex. It's like the same story. I mean, whoever was commenting on my videos, like, you go for the same type of dude. You right. You right. You right. They all in love with somebody else. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Can you like close old doors and let me in? Knock, knock, knock. The girl of your dreams is right here. You fucking idiot. So I checked myself. I'm like, okay, I can't control the situation. I can just, you know, wake up early, call Apple, and try to get this handled. Thank God I bought Apple Care Plus, which is like $300. And I mean, it's not my fault. Whatever's wrong with that computer is definitely in some hard drive issue thing, but Apple Care Plus, you get like accidentals or whatever. So if I was like walking down the street and like drop my laptop and it shattered into a million pieces, Apple Care Plus protects you from that type of crap. So anyways, that happened. So my roommate came home and he has a laptop, but he's never home. So I was like, can I please use your laptop to edit my true crime, because it's already Monday. It takes forever to edit and I gotta upload it. It takes forever to upload it. So he said, yeah. So by the time I actually started editing my true crime video, it was about 10:45, 11. I didn't finish editing it till about 3. And then I hit upload onto YouTube and I passed out. But then I set my alarm for 7. And I called Apple. I was on the phone with Apple for about an hour. They couldn't help me. They told me to, well, I mean, they said they'd send me a box and it would take like weeks for me to, you know, get my laptop back. But I could go to the store and I could try to, you know, get it fixed at the store. But there's only one store open. So they opened at 9, but they weren't taking appointments, but they were taking walk-ins. And I was like, okay, let me go try to walk in. So I didn't get a coffee. I didn't eat. I was already exhausted. My bags are crazy. So I take Caesar, I go to the Apple store. The line is like pretty decently long. There's about 7 people in front of me and I'm like, F. So I'm waiting in line. I'm in line for about an hour, get inside. I feel like the people that were working this Genius Bar had no fucking clue what they were doing. And he was like, we got to send your laptop out. It's going to take about 7 days till a technician even looks at your laptop. And then I'll take another week or 2 to send it back to you. I'm like, so I'm not gonna have a laptop for a month, which is scaring me, you guys, because I literally can't do YouTubes without my laptop. And my old laptop, which I have, I can only edit like videos that are 8 minutes long. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? This video right now, I have to edit on my roommate's computer, but he's only here tonight. He's only home like twice a week. And I never know when he's coming home or how long he'll be here, but he ended up leaving his laptop here today. So I'm like, let me film a quick video so I can post on Friday and let you guys know that in case we might be missing a couple of days of uploads, it's because I have some technical difficulties going on my end. And that's just that. And I just babbled on for 13 minutes and we haven't even gotten to my actual video content. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on why I'm like exhausted today and why I'm not going to put on makeup. And me and Caesar got back from Apple and we went to Starbucks. I got him a puppuccino and I got myself a drink and I ate a croissant because I haven't eaten anything. And I just was like, I'm going to lay down for like a quick second because I didn't fall asleep till like 3:45, 3:30, I don't know. And woke up at 7. So I got less than 4 hours of sleep. So I laid down at like 12:30 and I woke up at 1:40. So I got like almost an hour nap in, but when I woke up from my nap I was even more groggy. But I was like, let me try to film before I work out and then maybe like let me try to make something to eat because I haven't eaten today. So that's my life right now. Sorry I just, you know, rambled on and on and on and on and on. Pray for my laptop. It's like somebody out in the world watched my video about the guy I was in love with and probably was in love with him too and had like a similar situation and like lit like a black magic candle on my ass and was like, fuck this bitch's life up for the next 10 Mercury retrogrades. So like, damn, bitch, chill out. As you would say, get the f over him, you psycho bitch. He doesn't like you. Stop lighting candles on my ass just because I choose to tell my story on YouTube. Honestly, I feel like that was like some karmatic, like weird bullshit, some voodoo type shit that happened right after I uploaded that video. I'm like, so for today, I'm going to look at old pictures of myself and react to them. I'm just gonna pick random ones, and that's what we're gonna do today. All right, and I'm gonna put the pictures, you know, right beside me so you can see them, and we can laugh together or cry together or whatever the emotion is, because I don't even know. I'm literally like typing in old pictures, so we can go ahead and talk about this picture. It was the first cover to my book, Don't Be That. I mean, the cover's kind of cute. I mean, not me. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I know that we wanted to recreate the Beyonce look, and I'll grab a picture of her in her video, but we really wanted to recreate that. That hair is not how Beyonce hair looked, and that necklace Beyonce probably would never wear. But the makeup's bomb, like the fake tears and pretty A1. Pretty A1, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, you guys, dead ass. I'm on my Facebook. I'm on my Facebook. I never go on Facebook. I only have it for apps. And I literally have a picture of Blake Griffin. I tagged it on my timeline and the caption is, I need to meet him. He's my future husband. We're both half black and white and good looking. Imagine our babies. LOL. Heart. That was July 13th, 2011. And for anyone wondering why I'm talking about Blake Griffin, please refer to me, Jayla, and Randy's mukbang below in my videos. We talk about him and how he blocked me on Instagram. Motherfucker, stay blocking my ass. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do 2 parts of this video because I was just literally looking at all my old pictures and there's so many. And I'm just like, wow, I can't do all of this in this video. So I'm just gonna do a couple. We're just gonna, like, you know, take a stroll down memory lane. And this picture right here, first of all, this was in 2000, I don't know, maybe like 4 years ago. And I just wanna say, damn, my curly hair looked good there. I don't know what happened. My curly hair don't look like that anymore. And I don't know if it's because I was using Diva Curl, because a lot of people were complaining that Diva Curl was like, changing their curls, not making it better, and I haven't gotten a PR package from them since that whole like scandalous thing happened. But my curly hair looks so good here, and I promise you that is not what my curly hair looks like right now. At all. At all. This picture is of me and Gabby on I think around Christmas time 3 or 4 years ago. It was before I moved to LA. And I just want to know, Gabby, where the f are those sweaters at? I want to take another better picture in those. It's so cute, but like, where are those sweaters at? She definitely did not give me my peanut butter or my jelly one, so where are those at, Gabby? Our faces look exactly the same, and that was 4 years ago. It's crazy. There's pictures of me and my Nana. My beautiful Nana. I miss her so much. I actually just was thinking about her when I was taking a nap. And I was like, it's so weird how like someone you love could just be like not there anymore, you know? Like, I think about like how I'm never gonna have like her pumpkin soup or her homemade cooking or hear her laugh or... She was the best thing. She was the best thing ever. I miss you, Nana. I love you so much. I love you more, as we would say to each other. I literally have that tattooed on me in French. Oh my god. I don't know what the f is going on in this picture. I don't know why I'm holding the teddy bear around my knees like that. The purple hair we all know on Bad Girls Club 13 was like not a vibe, but I thought it was a vibe. Like, I really was obsessed with my purple hair back in the day. I was like, I am f***ing killing it. I'm killing it. I'm wearing blue lipstick. Why? I don't know. Do you know? Not a clue. I'm wearing like orange shorts with red, white, and blue socks. A teddy bear and blue lipstick. I don't know what this picture is, but it's embarrassing. Okay, this photo shoot's a little better. I used to love those heels. I wonder what happened to them. What did happen to those heels? The purple hair kind of looks cool in this picture, I'm not gonna lie, but my face really do be looking the same. And this is before we all learned how to edit our faces and bodies and shit. So, I mean, I'm looking pretty good in this picture, you guys. I'm looking like, you know, how I look now. Young and vibrant, have it all the way going on. I just don't have purple hair. This picture was actually when I was filming Bad Girls Club 13 for anyone that watches the show, and I'll try to find like a confessional where I'm wearing this, like a screenshot. I wore this picture in one of the green screen interviews for when they were interviewing me on Bad Girls Club 13. And I actually drove to the mall that day and saw my homegirl Jalissa. She did my makeup, and then I drove back for my green screen interview. Feels like that was yesterday. So long ago. But she did a really, really good job on my makeup that day. I loved it. This picture is also from Bad Girls Club 13, and Jalissa also did my makeup for the first day that I was walking into the Bad Girls Club 13 house. You guys know the infamous Dorothy red sparkly dress and my purple hair and black smoky eye. And it's so crazy because I'm so tiny there. It's crazy how, like, when you get older, the more weight you gain. Like, my boobs are fuller, my arms are thicker, even my thighs, my legs, everything is bigger. I was so tiny back then. Who is that? Who is she? These pictures are actually from me and Gabby's birthday party. So we got a table at a club in Boston, and Gabby actually fell asleep in the club because she didn't know at the time, but she was pregnant. I'll never forget this night. Everyone was having a great time dancing, vibing, chilling, and Gabby was literally dead asleep in the VIP section. I was like, are you serious right now? It's her birthday. Turn the f*** up, bitch. Why are you asleep? I don't know, because she's pregnant. This picture is from the day Marcellus was born. Oh my god, look how tiny he is in his little pale alien fingers. And let's talk about my nails. I used to rock fake nails. I don't anymore. It's not my thing. But damn, my nails are sharp and they are fucking cool looking actually in this picture. Not as cool looking as Marcellus, but they're pretty cool looking. Look at my eyeshadow. Like, what the f was I doing? This picture was just of me and my grandmother. And I think we were having like a family dinner. I don't remember what the occasion was. I don't know if it was a holiday or what, but I just remember this day like it was yesterday. She loved that shirt. She wore that shirt all the time. And all her jewelry that she would order from online. Like, she would watch those like infomercials and like just call the 800 number and order her jewelry for herself. So she always had new pieces to wear. God, was she spectacular. This picture is from Gabby's baby shower. Look how pregnant she is there. Oh my gosh. That day was interesting. I think back on Gabby's baby shower and I just think about how I was like so shitty her entire pregnancy because I just couldn't believe that she was having a kid, and I like almost want to like just rent out a venue hall and give her another baby shower even though she doesn't have a baby on the way. So I can make it up to her. Guys, what should I do to make up to Gabby for being shitty during this period of time? I wasn't doing what a twin sister, let alone a sister, should do. How can I make that up to Gabby? I know I can't throw her a baby shower, but I'm gonna do something really great for her. Obviously, like, keep it a surprise because I don't want to like post it online, then she knows what the f I'm doing. But I just want to do something for her because like she deserves it. Maybe like book a vacation or something, pay for everything. What do you guys think? Comment below. These pictures here are from a photo shoot I did. And I don't remember the details. I think I used to like just hang out with like people and we would just be like, let's get together and like take pictures or whatever. But I know that they used the bodysuit with the stripes and my little Jessica Simpson 50s style looking heels. And you guys can literally see my tattoo that I covered up. That is hideous. It's Chinese symbols. And it's supposed to be no regrets with hideous ass flowers on it. Oh, God. What was that? Did I ever tell you guys about that tattoo in the cover up? If not, let me know. I will definitely tell you that story time because that was a nightmare of a night. But I'm not gonna lie, I am obsessed with the picture of me holding the teddy bear while I'm naked. Such a vibe. Like, such a vibe. This picture will never be old to me. And I still look like me. Like, I'm so, like, exactly the same looking. I just feel like my face is a little skinnier now. And look at my sharp-ass nails. I forgot I used to rock acrylics like that. Wow. This picture is from this place in Salisbury Beach in Massachusetts. And if you're from Massachusetts, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The old school place called Splash. I don't know if they're still open or still exist or what. But that is indeed CT standing behind me because our thing back in the day was going to the beach. And because that's like all there was ever to do in Massachusetts. Either go to Boston to the clubs or go to the beach. And in the summer, we always went to the beach. And I remember I didn't go with him. I actually went with my girlfriend who's in this picture. And he was there. And we were like fighting at the time. And we get in and I have like these short booty shorts on and this tank top that says you can't sit with us, and my hair curled and my makeup looking ridiculous because I never knew how to do it back in the day. And I walk in and we see each other and we don't say anything, and after like a couple of drinks and a couple like, you know, dance moves later, we're shoulder to shoulder, and then we're just like back to our regular toxic relationship. And that's pretty... Damn, I forgot. Me and him used to be best friends, bro. Best friends. See, that's why you don't hook up with your friends, you guys. Don't hook up with your friends because it'll ruin your relationship. Sex ruined that goddamn friendship, let me tell you. But yeah, me and him used to be like inseparable, I feel. So crazy. And this homeboy in the blue shirt was his friend who was like in love with me the entire time I was with him. And I remember one time me and CT were fighting and I came home and my mom was like, you got a package. And I thought the package was from CT. And it was this bouquet of edible arrangements. And anyone that knows me knows I don't really like chocolate. I like white chocolate on my fruit. And it was this fruit edible arrangement covered in white chocolate. And the note said, I can treat you better than CT. And then he put his name. And I took a picture of it and I sent it to CT. And he was so pissed. First of all, why do guys always do that with their like friends, girlfriends, or people they're hooking up with? I think it's so weird. It makes me think, what are doing behind each other's backs? Because I mean, I'm not like that, but I wonder what some of you scandalous hoes are doing to your friends. Like I was talking to this guy and he was telling me how he was living with his chick and she went away for like a month. She went to like a different country for like some type of job for a month. And she called him and was like, can my best friend stay at the apartment while she's visiting in LA? She doesn't want to pay for a hotel. And he's like, yeah. And he was telling me that every morning he had to jerk off and, you know, their sexual chemistry is through the roof. And if he really wanted to fuck her, he could fuck her. And I'm like thinking in my head, well, her friend's a piece of shit then. Because like, if that's my homegirl and I'm giving you free shelter with my man, and you're thinking, and you're flirting with him, like you can get punched. Pow, 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 pow. And I was telling him the story, I go, that's so fucked up that you would even flirt with someone that you live with, is friends with. Everyone is just so fucked. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, did I wake you up, my little peanut butter cup? Did I wake you? Did I wake you? I love you. I love you. I love you, my baby. Okay, moving right along. This picture is of me and Judy at the Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle Reunion, I believe. Yeah, the Bad Girls Club All-Star Reunion. Ooh, I don't really have much to say about this. I was cool with Judy at the time, so, I mean, granted we would have pictures, but this is me and her behind the scenes of the Bad Girls Club 13 reunion. This picture is of me and Julie. One of the times we went out. I don't know what the I'm wearing. It's the most horrendous. I'm wearing like this baggy ass shirt with spiky studded flats. I'm not even a flat type of bitch. I don't know what this outfit is, what's going on with my makeup. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. But me and Julie used to be so close. We used to go out all the time. So this is one of the nights we went out. I don't know. I can't remember where we were going, but I know it was somewhere with CT. God, this was so long ago. These pictures are from another photo shoot that I did. And, you know, this was pre-ass, before I got a booty. And, you know, I'm still killing it. I'm still killing it, y'all. It's not looking too shabby, you know. My hideous ass tattoo, which is now covered up. But I'm not gonna lie. This picture is a vibe. It's a vibe. This picture is of me, Gabby, Julie, and 3 of my homegirls from back home. And me and Gabby were hosting a party in Lowell, Massachusetts. So we all pre-gamed at the house and then we went to Lowell. And I don't know what's going on with my hair. I'm literally rocking my regular hair that's dark with caramel extensions. It's just so weird when you look back in time and you're wondering, what was I thinking, or why didn't anyone tell me like this is not a good look? Like, sis, what are you doing? Take your extensions out. I don't, what the hell? It's so horrible looking. It's literally, my real hair starts here and then my hair extensions are all the way down. And no one said anything to me. Are you guys even my real friends? Are you? These pictures are from when me, Gabby, and Amy went to go film a special, but then we also filmed like cover-ups, or not cover-ups, but there was a few like lines that me and Amy needed to do for Love Games. So we flew out and we actually met up with Shane from Love Games, and we all went out and we drank and we had like, you know, a reunion. So these pictures are actually from that trip to Los Angeles. I don't remember what year this was, but it was so long ago. That's crazy. And then the second picture is Amy flew from wherever she was from to our house in Boston and met mom and dad for the first time. And this is us sitting in the man cave having shots and partying. And the next morning we were getting on a flight and we were flying to Los Angeles. That's crazy. I forgot about this. This picture is from me and Camilla on the Love Games 4 promo shoot. And I don't know who caught this, but we're actually hugging and we actually do look like sisters in this picture. It's kind of weird and uncanny. And this picture is actually our promo pic from Love Games. What I'm wearing on my feet with a blue dress at that, like what, Danielle? It's horrendous. And blue, I hate that color blue. It's not my vibe. These pictures are pictures of me, Julie, and my cousin A-Marie, or Wilda as I would like to call her, out in Boston. We used to go out in Boston all the time, so I don't know what we were doing or where we were going, but I do remember this outfit, and I do remember that me and Julie used to hit the town like a motherfucker back in the day. Like all the time we were out, like every weekend. So this is just another weekend I was out with Julie. These pictures are from when we were in Los Angeles for the Bad Girls Club All-Star Reunion. Actually, the Bad Girls Club 13 reunion. And it was me, Judy, and Julie. No, this is Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle because on 13 we weren't cool. So this has to be the Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle reunion. And we went to Saddle Ranch. This is actually Saddle Ranch on Sunset Boulevard. For anyone that's gone to Los Angeles, you've probably been there. But we went out, and then these are actually pictures of us at the All-Star Battle reunion. So these are the nights out, and these are the reunion pics. And then there's pics of Paula from Bad Girls Club, Megan, Rocky, Erica, Shannon. This is behind the scenes at the Bad Girls Club 13 reunion. What the fuck are all of us wearing? Like, it's so crazy that we used to think we were killing it back today. And look how skinny Gabby is. And she's rocking bangs. They're fake. But still, I can't. And then me and Ray J. I just told Ray J, I just DM'd Ray J. I'm like, come on my podcast. The Bad Girls Club fans would love it. And that motherfucker's trying to act like you don't see it. I'm like, you do. You definitely do. Come on my podcast. Come shoot the. This picture is me and my best friend this is actually, I went to like, I don't know what I did, but I went to film for Love Games, and we had to film for 2 days, but it was like right before my birthday, so they flew my sister and my best friend out, and then right after this, in these outfits, we hopped on a flight, flew to Vegas for our 24th birthday. I will never forget this. We got all dolled up. Oh my god, the night before, right? One of the PAs from Love Games, like, I was cool with her. So she came to the hotel that all of us were staying at, and there was only one bed, and all three of us were sleeping in the one bed. And she brought this weed with her, and I took like 2 hits, but it was one of those weeds where I was like, I'm not okay. It was like medical marijuana. So she was talking, and I was getting freaked out, so I ran to the bathroom, slammed the door, and sat in the bathtub for about 3 hours. Not kidding, 3 hours. So finally, I thought someone was banging on the door and we were gonna get kidnapped and killed. And I started screaming and crying, and Gabby finally came in the bathroom and was like, what the f are you doing? I'm like, who's at the door? She's like, no one. I go, who's here? She's like, no one, everybody left. Until like 6 o'clock in the morning, I was bugging out, and then I finally went to sleep. And I promised myself after that I would never smoke medical marijuana, and I haven't since. Like, not a second since. But I remember this night, and then the next day we got dolled up, hopped on the flight, drank the entire time we were on the flight, and stepped down in Vegas. And we had a regular room, but it was the weekend before Memorial Day, and they upgraded us to the presidential suite, and I will never forget it. But then also me and Gabby got food poisoning, and it was just a nightmare. And then we had to fly to Detroit after to do a booking, and the entire flight to Michigan, I was throwing up. What a terrible way to end the trip. Here's more pictures of us in Vegas. First of all, what is this horrendous white dress that I'm wearing in Vegas? Thinking I'm dead ass killing it. And I had like some weird obsession with blue eyeshadow back in the day. I don't know why. I have no idea why. This is me and Leroy, also in Vegas. And that goes to show that we have been friends for a very long time. Despite us acting like we didn't know each other on Game of Clones for MTV. This is also in Vegas. It's so weird to look back at these pictures and think of your style and look at your style. And you literally back in the day thought you were killing it. You were like, I'm killing it. And you weren't at all. At all. These pictures are from a trip to Kansas City with Gabby and Judy. And we were doing appearances. We did a radio show. We did a photo shoot. I don't really remember much about this trip, except we did this photo shoot, and the makeup was like, the makeup artist literally put like blue eyeshadow all the way up to our eyebrows, darkened our eyebrows like Sharpie, like with a Sharpie marker. Our outfits are horrendous. We really thought we were killing it. We were just, we are the best bad girls. Season 7 and season 8, ask for our autograph, take our picture. Like, we really thought we were killing it. And LOL. But this was back in the day. I forgot we used to do hella with Judy back in the day, bro. This picture right here of me and Gabby is our first appearance ever in Springfield, Massachusetts on New Year's Eve. LOL to Gabby's outfit. Mine's pretty bad, but LOL to Gabby's. I remember they booked us in the nastiest hotel, and when we got there, we hosted the party, and there was actually like gunshots outside, and we had to leave early and like run out the back, and it was actually kind of horrifying. And that was our first appearance ever, and we walked out to Tyga. What song by Tyga? Oh my god, hold on, let me call Gabby. quick question.
Yeah.
What was that song by Tyga that we used to do our appearances to?
Rack City.
Oh yeah, Rack City. Heard it straight from Gabby's mouth. I was talking, so I'm reacting to old pictures, and I found a picture of us at our first appearance ever in Springfield, Massachusetts. LOL to your outfit.
What was I wearing? Ew.
Thigh-high boots that didn't even fit your thighs. And
So skinny.
yeah, and a t-shirt, like a tank top, you made a dress.
Can you send me that?
Yeah, I'm going to. And I was just telling them that, like, we were at the party and they put us in the jankiest hotel.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It
God.
was disgusting.
And the bus ride was like, we left like mad early in the morning. It was just a miserable day.
And then I told them that there was gunshots and we had to run out the back. Remember that?
Yeah.
And we were like, that was our first appearance ever.
Yeah, it was right.
And then I found pictures of you, me, and Judy in Kansas City. And our outfits are fucking horrendous.
We were young.
But, like, I don't remember that trip.
I do, Danny. You made us take a bus because you refused to get on a 2-hour flight.
To Kansas City? No, you're thinking of North Carolina, bro.
Kansas. What were outfits in Kansas City?
Hold on, I'll look right now. You were wearing tan boots with a pink top, a bra underneath, and a black skirt with gold jewelry, blue eyeshadow, and a red lip.
Ew, oh my god, ew.
And last but not least, this final picture is actually of me and Gabby in the hotel when we flew out to do our in-person Bad Girls Club casting for the the interview right before they picked who the cast was. And we wore these outfits to dinner the night before we got on camera, when I was wearing the pink dress and Gabby was wearing whatever she was wearing. But we went out and we like met people at the pool, we were drinking, and this is the picture in the hotel room that we stayed at. Damn, where did all these shoes go? Anyways, that was my short trip down memory lane. I have so many other pictures, but I feel like this video would be 2 hours long if I reacted to every single picture in my, you know, memory. But that's it for now. LOL. The glow up is real, okay, and it's gonna continue to be real. We're just gonna keep glowing and glowing and glowing, glowing and growing, glowing and growing, glowing and growing, year after year, month after month, day after day, okay? But it's funny to look back and you can remember, sometimes you can remember exactly what you were doing with exactly who you were doing it with, and then other times you look at pictures and you remember being with the people, but you don't remember what you were doing or anything that happened. It's kind of funny how some memories stick with you and then others just kind of fade. Anyways, guys, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but as I always say, if you're giving it a thumbs down, you probably shouldn't be on this channel. But if you are gonna be here, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell, because if you don't hit the bell, you will not get notifications. So please hit the bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Go ahead, hit it. Can you hit it? Did you hit it? Follow me on Instagram, XXO Danielle, Swallow Podcast for my podcast page, The Official Victor Twins for me and Gabby's joint page, and Little Caesar the Frenchie for my little baby boy who's snoring in the back. You probably can hear him. And that's it. I love you guys to the moon and back. Laugh at your old self and the journey that you've been on since the day you were born, and just go with it. And don't remember what I said at the beginning of this video. For anyone who likes to go to YouTube and tune into people such as I, do not come to our pages with a judgmental eye. If you want to give your 2 cents, cool, you can do that. You might get blocked, you might not. You know, some criticism isn't as bad as others, but if you're mean, if you're judgmental, if you want to tell people how to live, just don't do that. Just don't do it. I'm never going to tell somebody else how to live, or how to love, or how to laugh, or how to dream, or whatever, you know? But I'm never going to stop telling my stories how I want to tell them, when I want to tell them, ever. So please don't waste your time commenting that. If you are sick of me, sick of my story time, sick of my jokes, sick of my attitude, sick of my vibrant passion and love and empathy and joy, then just like exit stage left. see the door and get out of it. Is that how the saying goes? See the door and... I'm gonna Google that really quick, hold on. Whew! This week is see the door and get out of it. Let's see what the saying is. Of course, and like, what? There's absolutely nothing. There's like nothing. It's literally telling you how to open doors. So maybe I just made up that quote and I thought it was a quote, I don't know. But this week has been weird. When is Mercury in retrograde over? Because I feel like everything kind of has been like kind of like a mess. So like somebody let me know when the shit is done, because, or like maybe I should just light candles, protect my energy and my vibe. Anyways, I love you guys. To the moon and back. Bye.